Engine roaring loud, ready for the night. Cruising down the highway, metal in my soul, hauling steel and thunder, that's how we roll. Gavin on the bass, keeping it low and mean. Two kings of the asphalt, living life like a dream. We ride the night with shadows on our side. Tip the load and hit the road, no reason to hide. Tip the load and hit the road, let it roar. Feel the rumble, shake the ground, give me more. Ride with me, let the highway be our home. With Gavin by my side, I'm never alone. Hauling dreams and nightmares under thunderous skies, chasing down the sunset, watch the daylight rise. Engines screaming louder, like lions on the prowl. Gavin's bass is thumping like the heartbeat of the wild. We ride the night with shadows on our side. Tip the load and hit the road, no reason to hide. Tip the load and hit the road, let it roar. Feel the rumble, shake the ground, give me more. Ride with me, let the highway be our home. With Gavin by my side, I'm never alone. Crank it up, let the speakers blast. We won't look back. We're warriors on this path. Together we'll never crack. Tip it up, slam it down, feel the weight release. No chains can hold us down. Driving towards the beast. Tip the load and hit the road, let it roar. Feel the rumble, shake the ground, give me more. Ride with me, let the highway be our home. With Gavin by my side, I'm never alone. Hit the road, we carry on the fight, chasing dreams and roaring engines under the stars so bright. Deep thoughts running through my mind.
inside the silence, losing track of space and time. Every sound is getting closer, every thought is crossing lines. Let it in. I don't need to understand. I just feel it in my bones. Deep thoughts in the night. No wrong, no right. Deep thoughts in the night. Hold me tight.
Welcome to the Gavinbass1 show. You hear me? It's Gavinbass1. Ow! When my foot's on the throttle, there's no looking back. I leave the motor taking over when she's back on the track. I got my F1 beast with pipes out the back. You know she's my dear beauty, that's what I drive. She's got wheels of steel. She's I'm burning aviation fuel, my foot's to the floor. You know she's cruising 200, she'd do even more. I'm burning solid rubber, I don't take no bullshit, 'cause my wheels of steel are rolling. If you're coming, come quick. She's got wheels, wheels of steel. She's got wheels of steel, wheels of steel. My wheels of steel. Talking about my wheels of steel, wheels of steel. Talking about my wheels of steel. Talking about my wheels of steel, wheels of steel. Yeah. Wheels of steel. Yeah. Wheels of steel. Gavinbass says, won't you please take me home? Home, I wanna go, I wanna know. I want you, please take me home. I wanna see how good it can be. I want you, please take me home. Take me down to the Gavinbass city, where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Take me home. I want you, please take me home. Oh, take me down. I want you, please take me home. Take me down to the F1 city, where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Take me down. Ooh, yeah, spin me around. Oh, won't you please take me home? I wanna see how good it can be. I want you, please take me home, yeah. I wanna see how good it can be, yeah. Oh, take me home. Take me down to the Gavinbass city, where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. I want you, please take me home. I want you. I want you, please take me home. I wanna go. I wanna know. I want you, please take me home, yeah, baby, yeah. Let's go, Gavinbass, rock this feckin' show up. I said, let's feckin' rock, yeah.
in circles, calling emotion, wide open eyes, shallow devotion, loud opinions, paper thin skin, borrowed courage, breathing it in. Quick to react, slow to reflect, lines get crossed, no self-respect. Think it's truth if it feels right, burning the now, dodging the light. Out of control. Too long and the cracks show. Better keep moving, never let go. Pressure climbs, masks slip thin, echo chambers closing in. Say it louder, maybe it's true. Everyone's wrong except for you. Still running, still blind, still feeding immature minds.
I wake up early, frost on the ground, old kettle singing, not a soul around. Boots by the door, coat on the chair, same old worries hang in the air. Mammy says, son, it'll all work out, but faith gets thin when the nights drag out. Why does it seem so hard just to get by when you do your best and you still fall behind? I'm not asking for much, just a fair start, but tell me now, Lord, why does it seem so hard? Fields I grew up on, sold and gone, pub on the corner, boarded wrong. Friends moved on to bigger towns, left their names in the lost and found. I count my blessings one by one, but hope feels heavy when the week's not done. Why does it seem so hard just to stand tall when you play it straight and you still lose it all? I've a good heart here and these worn hands, but tell me now, you understand. I still hear music on a Friday night, laughter fighting with the pale moonlight. There's love in this place, I know it's true, even when the road won't come through. Why does it seem so hard to hold the line when the days move fast and the years don't mind? I'll keep going on, do my part, but I still wonder, Lord, why does it seem so hard? Morning will come like it always does. I'll meet it head on because I must. From sunrise heat to the nighttime flame, engines are roaring, them call his name. No fear in his eyes, just fire and fun. Whole world knows say Gavinbass #1. Rub up on road, hear the turbo whine. One hand pan wheel, yeah, the timing divine. From the back of the pack to the front of the line. When Gavin step in, yeah, the stars align. Speed in his soul, rhythm in his veins. Victory sweet like tropical rain. Crowd them a jump, them shout it again. Tell the whole world, tell the whole land. Gavinbass, we got a fast man. Gavinbass, with the master plan. Gavinbass, hear the people say, F1 Cup coming home today. Gavinbass, we got a fast man. Gavinbass, with the master plan. Gavinbass, hear the people say, F1 Cup coming home today. Carbon and chrome, but his heart stay gold. Ice in his blood, but the story bold. From city lights to the island sun, every green light mean the race begun. Champagne spray, but he still stay cool. Respect the game, yeah, he play by rule. Legacy built every lap he run. When the flag drop low, yeah, race done one. Gavinbass, we got a fast man. Gavinbass, with the master plan. Gavinbass, lift it up high. F1 Cup, touch the sky. Gavinbass, we got a fast man. Gavinbass, with the master plan. Gavinbass, lift it up high. F1 Cup, touch the sky. No matter the pressure, no matter the test, champion spirit never need rest. From the first green light to the final turn, every mile a lesson, every win earned. Gavinbass, say it again. Gavinbass, tell your friend it. Gavinbass, #1. F1 Cup, yeah, victory come. Gavinbass, victory come. Gavinbass, F1 Cup, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. F1 Cup, victory come. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. F1 Cup, victory. Oh, yeah. Gavinbass.
Well, good evening and welcome. It's Gavinbass1 on a Tuesday night for your Rattlers League, as always. and we are tonight in Monaco, and it looks like we've, as always, got a fairly decent grid going on. Yep, it's Monaco. It's a short quali, and it's 39 laps off the famous track in the south of France and in around that direction. Monaco, all the rest of it, bling, glitz, everything going on there. And anyway, it's a sad announcement tonight, but there's a bit of happiness in there, quite a bit of happiness as well. But this is my last night with Rattlers. I've decided to call it today with the comms on a Tuesday night with Rattlers, and I'm either going to do one of two things. I'm either going to drive in the Rattlers League if there's a spare seat, or what I would really like to do is find a league, something that Rattlers were when I first took on comms with you. Find a league that's struggling to get full grids and try and give them a little boost and get them up to speed. So that's probably what I will end up doing, although I would probably take the odd reserve seat on a Tuesday night because I must admit I really, really enjoyed the race last week. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. But a sad night for me, and I'm sure it's sad for yourselves. But life goes on, and I'm sure we'll be able to find between us somebody that will be able to take over. Tonight, I have a friend coming on with me tonight just to make it an extra special night for you all. And I'm going to be having Pooley along. So this is Pooley's little intro. I did him just before, it was in and around just after Christmas, I think. Here we go.
Lights out, silence holds his breath. Engines hum like a loaded bet. Headsets on, the world locks in. Here comes the voice that rides the wind. From the grid to the final lap. Every heartbeat on the track. When chaos hits and margins bleed, police calling, pure speed. Oh, from commentary to ownership, from the booth to the championship. Not just watching, shaping the race. Legacy written at apex pace. Full throttle voice, hear it roar. Calling legends, begging for more. Pure speed syndicate, rise and fly. Apex to reach for the sky. From lights to flag, no fear, no pity. This is racing, this is bullet. From lights to flag, no fear, no pity. This is racing, this is pulling. Pure speed colors, burning bright. Built on grit and sleepless nights. Strategy sharp, ambition tuned. Every lap is a statement made too soon. Apex 2, the proving ground. Future stars that feel the sound. If you got pace, you got a chance. One mistake, game of inches dance. He doesn't just tell the tale. He builds the roads where heroes fail. Mic in hand, vision clear. Racing's future starts right here. Full throttle voice, hear it roar. Calling legends, begging for more. Pure speed syndicate, rise and fly. Apex to reach for the sky. From lights to flag, no fear, no pity. This is racing, this is pulling. From lights to flag, no fear, no pity. This is racing, this is pulling. Rain on the visor, sparks at night. Overtakes done on pure insight. Heart in the sport, soul in the sound. When Pooley speaks, the world spins round. Full throttle voice, never slow. Every corner, every blow. Owners, drivers, fans united by the fire that he ignited. Pure speed, apex 2. Past, present, future, racing through. Turn it up, let history bully. This is racing, this is bully, bully. This is racing, this is bully, bully.
Well, good evening once again, and thanks for tuning in tonight for the Rattlers F1 League Live in Monaco. Tonight, I have my good friend Pooley along with me tonight, and he's going to do co-coms. Rain in the race. It's going to be rain in the race. If you're listening, Mr. Pooley, are you there?
I am here, mate, and thank you very much for having me on.
Oh, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, the boys are coming over saying hello, and I appreciate every one of them. One thing I've got to say a lot, Monaco, rain in the race. Didn't expect up to now. I'll say it personally, Gav. Thank you very much for doing comms. I haven't been in Rattlers that long. I've raced a couple of times. Good bunch of lads, absolutely awesome. Covered a stream the other week. Really enjoyed it, so you could race. But thank you very much for the comms, and I certainly have big boots to fill.
Well, Pooley, you'll understand yourself once you've done commentary on a league for a long, long time that you just get itchy feet. You want to try something new. You want to try something different. And I'm a great believer in trying to help out sort of young leagues, trying to get new drivers and trying to give them a wee bit of help. So that's probably the direction I'll go. But I would love to be in a reserve seat here, maybe once every other week or so. But I would like to just announce it completely and utterly live now to those who've tuned in. Pooley has agreed to take on full-time comms for the Rattlers League from tonight onwards. And that's big news for you guys, because trust me, if you've no commentary, you've no league. I've noticed that over the last year. I see leagues falling away because their commentary is not very good, and I see leagues falling away because they don't have commentary. So all I can say is welcome Pooley on board as your regular every week, as long as he can make it. He's going to commentate on your league. I'll probably jump in from time to time and say hello just to keep him company. I'm not going to let him away with it that easy, but I'll tell you what, he's damn good. He knows his stuff. He's dedicated. He'll show up. He's knowledgeable, and he's a very, very good guy. So I'm not going to say another thing about it. All I'm saying to you guys, look after your commentator, make him feel part of the family, and he'll do a fantastic job for you. I can't wait for tonight's race, Pooley. What about you?
Yeah, I can't wait, mate. I was just watching heights while you was talking there. You just put a 110.9. Mike's
Oh my
just putting a
God.
111 flat. Jay Webber just said, Jay Webber, colour ban. So he's on the naughty step again.
Oh, is he on the naughty?
He's on the naughty step again.
Oh dear.
You know what I mean? It's getting a bit repetitive, this now, isn't it? You know what I mean? Cuba's just putting a 110.7, sorry, mate. I just didn't mean to cut you off there. But yeah, like I said, mate, I was just trying to watch these. I am looking forward to it, to be fair.
Yeah,
I really
absolutely.
enjoyed it last time. I am away for 3 weeks at the beginning of March. So there'll be 3 weeks without comms unless yourself can cover it if you're free. Tytron just put a 110.5, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, to be fair.
Yeah.
I don't do a lot of comms. I only got into it when I duoed it with you before, and I'd rather race, you know what I mean? I'm more of a racer than a commentator, but I don't mind helping leagues out and that, because I know what it's like, especially as a driver. All you want to do is watch that stream back again.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And if there's no stream to watch, it's just not the same. And you know what,
Yeah.
Pooley, as the weeks go on, you'll really start to have fun, and you'll start to have great interaction with different people who follow you on Twitch and stuff like that. It all starts to really click. You'll really, really enjoy it. And personally, I'll be watching every stream that you do. Can't wait. And really, really look forward to you cutting your teeth here in a great league.
I appreciate that, mate.
The time's 10.4 on a banker lap. What are we going for here tonight? This is crazy.
They're going to be at 109s.
Ah, yeah, they are.
They're going to be at 109s, yeah.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah. 100%, mate. But yeah, it's everybody's putting the laps in now, you know what I mean? Apotheosis, he's looks like he's on his fast lap now.
Yeah, I'm just on board with him now. We're going over the start and finish line with Apophis in the Red Bull. So he's setting his first angry lap. Here he comes round turn 1. Oh, wow, how fast did he take that?
I don't know, yeah. I don't know.
Just flicked it through there.
Is he Apophis has done a double outlap there, hasn't he? Because he's just putting on 17.6, which is very slow. So it looks like he's putting a double outlap to on the taser.
Right.
I've seen a lot of people doing that lately.
Yeah, Monaco's actually a good track to do it on because I don't know what you run, but I run my tires fully down on Monaco.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, on Sunday when I did it, I did Monaco
Mhm.
on Sunday. I had max min, so minimum pressures on the back.
Yeah.
It's a compulsory two-stop, isn't it? See, because as per F1 rules, so it's definitely going to be a two-stop. If it's rain, it's still a two-stop.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's still a two-stop. But I've got a feeling it's going to be rain to dry. That's what it was the other day, rain to dry. It's going to be eventful. Lots of action. But like I say, getting back to what I said before about a lot of drivers want to watch the stream, but me personally, and what I get is just putting a 110.4. That was an absolute cracking lap.
Absolutely. Well done, Apophis.
Beating Fornafair by half a tenth.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's what I get out of a lot of streams is when I watch it back and you're watching people and you see some of these overtakes, you look at it, you think, I've never thought about overtaking her. That's a good move, that. I never thought. And you pick little tips up, you know what I mean? That helps you in your race. And
here, not half.
I mean?
Especially when you're on board with some of the real fast guys. You pick up some really, really good lines and turns and all the rest. I'm on with Aramas. Now, you know a wee bit about Aramas. Was he not on your tail the other night in Monaco? No? Or was he?
No, I don't think. No,
not Aramas, no. There was somebody on your tail the other night in Monaco. It was a great race.
Trying to think who it was.
No, it was Azerbaijan. Where you broke the wing on the last 3 laps and then held 3 boys behind you for the final 3 laps, or was that not Azerbaijan? That was last night. Sorry.
Yeah, that was last night. That and when I broke my wing last night, it wasn't last 3 laps. I hit the wall again because that was Azat.
All right.
Zoris. That's who that was.
Azorov. Aramas has just put in a 110.474. So look at that.
It's ramping up, and this is just the first runs.
Wow, good God. There's nothing between the top 10.
Yeah.
Not even a second.
Hype's out on again.
Hype's one with Hype.
There.
Okay, he's trying to beat a one.
He's down by a tenth. Down by a tenth. Mike's just putting a 110.1. So we're getting a bit distracted here, Gav.
Wow. Where did Mike come from?
I know.
He's been practicing. You don't put a 110.1 in without practice.
Yeah, here at Monaco, your qualifying is very key to it because there's not a lot of places to overtake. He's just put in a 110.2, puts him up into P2.
I use the same strategy every time in Monaco. The same strategy every time. In the dry, I go out in softs. I do 3 laps, or maybe even 2 laps, or possibly even 1 lap. And I pit. And if I know that I've got a good, decent pace, it gets you out of all the tangles, and then you just drive your own race, and eventually you do catch up, and you get quite a bit of overlapping done when you do it as well.
Yeah, Bonifay just absolutely smashed it there with a 109.7. I tell you, we're in the 109s. Wow. If this is his second, maybe it's his second run that in it for Bonifay, so he's still got another set of softs unless he does a double run on his softs, depending on what his tyre wear is like. But I think we're going to be in a low 109s to be fair.
He's just popped in a 110.2 there as well, just under the radar. And look at Patterson. Patterson, the young lad, has just put in a 110.210.
Yeah, he seems to have got a lot of pace over the last few weeks. The first race that I did with him, I had a fair few battles with him, and I thought, I'm around his pace, like, you know what I mean, mid-pack and what have you. But last few races, been put it up into the top 5s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, you can't.
He's only a young lad too. I think he's only 15 or 16. He's doing really, really well.
Hun Solo, there's put it into P2 with a 109.4. Grips is now on his lap. I think this is going to be one to watch. He's pretty quick round here. But yeah, it's I have the same strategy here at Monaco, and I just have the strategy of, listen, just survive. I just try my
Survive.
own little Sunday
Absolutely.
race and just try and survive it. I think if you try too hard here, you make mistakes and you end up hitting walls.
Oh, you
But
do, sure. You're
Jay
better just
Webber's just
getting
put in the
consistent.
chat. Yeah, Jay Webber's just put in the chat. Wet race predicted. Yeah, I
Wow.
think it's going to be a wet race. If it doesn't rain at Monaco at some point, there's something wrong. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But yeah. Well, Grips has just put a hot lap for Monaco, quali lap, or medium ERS. Me personally, Grips, I normally go medium ERS for a lot, so it saves it. But obviously, there's not much places you can really use it.
No, you
You see,
find when you're
so
coming out of the tunnel,
yeah,
you're sitting with 60 or 70%, and that's far too much. You don't
yeah,
need
yeah,
that. You're better using it all up there as early in the race, because when you go through these sections here, it charges up quite quickly again.
yeah. That's it, mate.
There he's
So
sitting there with
Grips,
75% of battery.
yeah. So if you're not lots, Grips has put in a 112.5, so he's just done a double out lap. So now he's on his push lap because of his ERS he's using.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because he's burning it now, isn't he?
Yeah,
So
he is.
a lot more people are doing these double out laps.
Wonder why.
I think it's all to do with tyre temperature. So if you've got a track that it's hard to get your tyre temperature, a lot of esports drivers do it. If you look and they'll do a double out lap. Wiz is one of them. Wiz Burn on YouTube. He used to race in PSGL. Oh, Grips is coming.
He's going to have another go.
Oh, he ain't validated.
Apophis is 10th up on sector 2, which could be enough to get him into P6, but he just touches the wall there, and you touch the wall in Monaco, you lose 3/10 without a doubt.
Yeah.
So
OMS has just gone into sector 2 and he's a 10th up.
Apophis gets a P5 out of it, 110, 186, so that's a nice lap.
Not a bad time, that.
On with Aramas, he's now 3/10 up. Aramas is flying.
You know, I seem to pronounce it right once and then I get it wrong about 6 times.
I know. I struggle with it as well. This could get him a P4 here. Oh, a P8.
Ooh.
Didn't have a good sector 3. He
Nearly
lost
2.5
a 10th.
temps, though.
Yeah.
I've got a nickname for him, so he's going to be called Uranus.
Uranus.
Yeah, it's just so I can remember it now. So.
Okay.
No hard feelings.
Aramas, you're now Pooley's.
Yeah.
You're now Pooley's Uranus.
Yeah.
How to win friends and influence people.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Just call them Uranus.
Yeah. Mike's gonna be Magic Mike.
Magic Mike. I'm on with Titron Sigma now. He's on his final chance and he's trying to better a 110, 123. And right now, Sector 1's showing quite good. He's just about to chalk up.
He's invalidated, man.
Oh, fuck, he has invalidated as well.
Yeah, he's just invalidated. And Yee's just putting a 1904.
Oh, you never forget Yee. Yee's always there and they're about, what a lap. Oh my God, there's 8s coming out of these guys.
I know. Mike's coming through sector 3 here. He's burnt all his ERS here. He's flying.
He's half a second
he's
down. He's
coming
going
to
into
the
the pits, yeah.
Ooh. He looks like he was flying in then. So Patterson is just coming round the corner. Now he's 2 temps up.
Oh, P4 for Patterson. Lovely lap.
He lost time there. He lost half a temp coming out of the last corner there.
Wow, so close to being in the 109s there was Patterson.
Yeah, he was, mate. He was.
Back on with Titron. I think he's going to go for another go here. So let's see how he takes this Merc round Monaco. Here he goes.
I'm just currently on with Hypes myself here, and he's just coming through sector 2. Looks like he's having a bit of a time. He's 4 temps up.
Oh my good
sector
lord.
2, 4.5 temps up. literally touches the wall there, but it was side on with the car, so he shouldn't have lost any time on that.
36%, 38% of the battery coming over the line. He's well equipped for sector 3. Where is he going to be?
3 temps up, so he lost some time. So he's P10, the 110.3. So you said Titron. Titron's 2 temps up out coming out of sector 2. Coming to sector 2, sorry.
Yeah, Titron's on a really good lap here. He could find himself in P3 here if he keeps going.
Yeah.
They're all slapping that wall.
Yeah, it's a very tricky one, that, because
I know
I was
it
having
is.
trouble with that.
He slaps again.
Yeah, the last game you used to be able to go flat out through it, and now I find that you got to lift. Sometimes you have to lift and downshift, just so it grips and turns. It just doesn't like that corner, no matter what you're doing. You lose a lot of time there.
Still got 2
P4 for
tenths.
Titron.
Good lap, Titron, and that could have been so much better. You slapped the walls twice, so absolutely super lap despite those 2 little taps you had. So well done, sir. P4.
Yeah, Garman's coming by the last corner now. It was a 10th up, I think it was, or 2 temps.
P12 for Garmin.
Oh, it was a half a temp. So Grips is on his hot lap here now. He's going through to sector 2. He's coming up behind a Ferrari. Is that Ferrari going to get out of his way and hopefully not hold him up? So he's just coming through the tunnel now. They're flying down to that chicane, dropping it down to 3rd gear, getting as close as he can to the wall, dropping it into 2nd and round the corners, hoping he stays away from that wall.
Oh, that's nice.
Very nicely done.
And that's nice. That's how it's done there.
1.5 seconds up, man.
Yeah.
So he's online for a 1:11 here. Which I'm surprised we get, to be fair.
I know.
It must be having a moment with the Monaco tonight.
9th is the best they can do. Wow. Good evening, Formula Lane. How are you doing? Ads? Hey, Gav, ads? What do you mean ads? The Twitch ads? Yeah, if you've got Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to the channel and it gets rid of the ads. Or if you want to pay good money, I think it's £4.95 a month to subscribe, and that gets rid of all the ads, bud. But the ads only stay on for 30 seconds, I think. Can do nothing about it.
So Apotheosis is he's invalidated. Someone stopped at the side of the track. Someone stopped at the side of the track there. Literally, all just missed him. Is that Cuba? Oh, I'm not sure. So they're all in now.
Yep.
So they're all done.
Yi takes pole position in the Ferrari with Fonafay second in the kick, and Hun Solo in the Alpine is in P3. Titron Sigma is taking P4 in the Mercedes with Patterson and his teammate Mike in the McLaren's P5 and 6. Hoppus steals a P7 in that Red Bull, with Azores securing 8th place in the Racing Bull. Have No Grip 9th, Cuba 10th in the Alpine, and Hypes was in 12th. So there you go. There is all your stuff, all the way down to the bottom. Jay Weber, back spot, Hi-Fi, 15th, Regulator 14th, Garmin 13th, Rock Robs 12th, Hypes, Cuba, Have No Grip, Aramas 8, Abahoppus is 7, Mike 6, Patterson 5, Titron Sigma is in 4th, and your top 3 are Han Solo, Bonafé, and Yi in the Ferrari. And that's your rundown for Monaco with the Rattlers League on a Tuesday night. And as I said earlier, you are now along with the new Rattlers commentator for the rest of their season, all being well. And that is Pooley. So again, make sure you get his Twitch channel followed, liked, subscribed to, and give him loads. Over to you, Pooley. I'm just going to play a little bit of background music once you say whatever you need to say, buddy, and we'll wait on the exciting start to Monaco.
Yeah, appreciate it, mate. Yeah, this is going to be a very, very interesting start to the race. As you can see from the pit lane there, from the commentary box, it is actually pissing down. So, is it going to be a full wet race, or is it going to be a wet race going to a dry race? all the drivers on the grid know from the telemetry. So, but what I find interesting is you've got a lot of drivers, a lot of quick drivers like the likes of Hypes, Grips, Rock Robs that aren't up in the top 10. Yeah, are they going to be able to fight through the field and get up to the top 10 and start fighting with the faster ones? Like Fornafair, how's Fornafair going to do round here? How's Unsolo going to do round here? So he was pretty quick round here then in qualifying. Same with you. Are they going to be able to cope? Are they too fast for this track? Because it's a bit of a technical track, isn't it? At times you go too fast around here, you've been into a wall unless you're very, very skillful. You know what I mean? So how's it going to play out? Are we going to have safety cars? I think safety car probability, mate. I reckon you're talking about, I'd reckon you're being 90%.
It's got to be up there in the rain. I'm being told that the rain's only on for 10 minutes.
Ooh, so this is going to be tasty.
Yep.
Going to be tasty. So I reckon everybody's going to start on inters then, me. If it's all going to last 10 minutes, everybody will start on inters. Start ramping it up, start clearing the track, but, you know, this track...
Engine roaring loud, ready for the night. Cruising down the highway, metal in my soul. Hauling steel and thunder, that's how we roll. Gavin on the bass, keeping it low and mean. Two kings of the asphalt, living life like a dream. We ride the night with shadows on our side. Tip the load and hit the road, no reason to hide. Tip the load and hit the road, let it roar. Feel the rumble, shake the ground, give me more. Ride with me, let the high.
Four tires Sean, Patterson in 5th, Magic Mike in 6th, 7th Apotheosis, Uranus is in 8th, 9 you've got Grips, and then in 10th you got Cuba, the Colombian Mafia, and then you got Hypes, that I'm sure he just picked his name Hypes just so he bigs himself up, you know what I mean?
He's from Ireland, that's why.
Oh, that's why, yeah, unpredictable Irishman.
Yeah, they're all legends in their own head.
I know. I'm doing comms in one. B12, we got Robs. We got Gavanza in 13th, Regulator in 14th, Hi-Fi in 15th, and Jay Webber in 16th. I think Jay Webber's going to be a dark horse of the ME today.
In Monaco at the back, what do you do? In the rain?
Well, I'll tell you a little story now, yeah? I used to race in Revolt Racing.
Yes,
yeah?
I know you did. Sure, I did comms.
Realistic Racing. We did Monaco. Yeah?
Yep.
And I was racing with a black box, and I qualified something like 12. Yeah? At the full grid. Yeah?
Okay.
And we was going around and that, and I was just racing my own race with like 2 or 3 different safety cars. And black box said to me, like, 4 or 5 laps from end, go on, Pooley, you got this, head down. I looked up and I realised I was in P4, yeah, a second behind them in P3.
Wow.
I absolutely shit myself. I was like, oh no, oh no, head down, and I started panicking. I had damaged wing 3/4 of the way through the race as well, but yeah. And
it can be done, yeah, you just need a bit of luck. Let's see what those tyres are. Everybody's on the
race your own race.
Yeah. Oh yeah, do, because if you just do consistent laps here and keep out of trouble, you will catch the crowd. Here we go. We've got lights out in Monaco.
And we're off. Looks like a bit of a clean start here. We're diving into turn one. Fair tries going around the outside there of Yee, but just holds it back. I think they've all survived that, to be fair.
Mike gets
very,
round
very
Patterson.
good. Oh, Hypes has gone back to the back. What's happened to Hypes? Has he spun round? Oh, he's lost his wing.
Oh, he's lost it all.
There.
He's lost it all.
Yeah.
You know what? That's no bad thing. You know, he's going to go in and change tyres and just get the head down.
Yeah. Yeah. It can soon. All you need is one safety car and you'll be back in the race again. Because they're all virtually stopped on the hairpin there.
Oh, they're really, really backed up there, didn't they? It does happen on the first lap here, big time.
Yeah, I always say, he's into turn one. Rather lose a place to the wing. Just let lap one roll. Just take it easy. Let everybody settle down. Then push. There's no point in pushing. You get a lot of people that'll push straight away and try and get 6 or 7 places or 3 places straight from the start, and it's no good, to be fair. You know
no, it's not.
That's what causes incidents. But if you look here already, Yi and Fornafe have pulled out a second half lead on Han Solo, so I think Han Solo is just trying to get used to these intermediates on the wet.
Yeah.
Just to settle himself down, get a feel for the car before he starts pushing.
One thing that I did know when I was doing a bit of research on Monaco, you were saying about, somebody gathering up 6 or 7 places on the first couple of laps.
Yeah.
Do you know how many overtakes there were in total in the Monaco Grand Prix last year?
About 2.
12.
12.
Out of the full 60 laps or whatever they do round there. 12 overtakes.
Yeah, there's only really one place really that you can overtake, and that's going through the tunnel. Really, everything else is a little bit risky. You might be able to get it down start and finish line, but then you got to be able to brake for turn one, or you could get it up the hill, but then you got to be careful. You see, going into that left-hander. But yeah, it's.
But with respect, Pooley, with sim racing, you can go for the moves, you can have a go at them, but imagine trying to put a fully fledged real-life Formula 1 car around those corners and try and make positions. Those guys, like it's incredible what those guys can do.
Yeah, he's just collided with the wall there.
Oh dear.
He didn't get no damage there. He hit it proper square on. Very, very lucky there is the lad. But yeah, it's like you say, real life car, man. You know what I mean? You taking end plate off, you just 70 grand wing there, ain't you? You know what I mean? So Han Solo's pushing now. He just took the fastest lap off. He just took it down by 6 seconds on lap 2, and then Han Solo just beat it by about half a second. So he's now pushing. He's now down to 1.2 seconds behind Fornafe.
Yeah. Here, I don't know how you got that car round last night with no end plate at Azerbaijan with 3 fast guys behind you. You must have been having a laugh.
Mate, I got damage wing about lap 13. I hit the...
I know.
I hit the castle wall. And then when... near end, when Az undertook me, I knew we were going to slide out. He should have known he was slide out. He kind of pushed me towards the wall, and he just wasn't having none of it. He just wasn't reacting the car, and I just collided with wall and just did the end plate a little bit more then. But yeah, it's I just adjusted my race. So Apotheosis has just got a 3-second time penalty for cutting corners.
Oh dear, oh dear. I've noticed Patterson's dropped down 3 positions. I wonder, did he have a wee bit of a problem there? You don't lose 3 positions just that easy unless...
That's it. Well, Cuba pitted lap 2, I think it was. Jay Webber's got a 3-second time penalty as well. But yeah, Cuba pitted, so he must have had a new front wing. He's just putting fastest lap, and so Mike's just took it off him with a 124.4. Gripsy just took it off him with a 124.35.
Oh dear.
And breathe.
Yeah, they've started now. Yeah. So far, no safety car.
No, Apotheosis, he just dived into the pits. So has he just had a new wing? Looks like he could have just had a new wing there. But yeah, I just adjusted my driving. Cuba just put a 124.31. So he just took it. And she's just putting a 122.7 fastest lap. It's all coming now.
Apopas actually changed tyres while he was in as well, so he's out on the fresh inters. Not
Yeah.
that that'll really matter too much. 3 laps. They last quite a bit when the rain's on, but that rain looks quite light. I wonder who's going to dive in and take the risk first.
Yeah, it's looking a bit lighter, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's looking a bit lighter here, so, you know.
The gambler is going to come out, and a few people here. Let's see who the gamblers are. There's always one wants to get that edge.
Yeah, I think the undercut's pretty strong here at Monaco, isn't it?
Oh, it is certainly, yeah. I'm just on board with Garmin at the moment. He's given Regulator a real scrap here down towards the start and finish round, the last couple of turns. And that Williams is right on the back where he needs to be. He might be able to make the move here. No, he didn't get close enough. You've got to be right on the box to make that move.
Yeah, as he's very, very late onto the brakes there, going into turn 1.
Up the hill.
Yeah, he's going to take this left-hander chasing him now in the dirty air, because dirty air is awful around here. Ooh, a little bit sketchy there. You just see a little bit of drifting. He's just collided with the wall. It looks like then his car's doing a lot of jumping around on the track here. On mine, his Garmin's.
Yeah, he seems to be glitching a lot.
Yeah.
He's right on the box.
Look at that! There was millimeters between his front wing and the back end of Regulator's Red Bull there. I'm surprised they didn't block the exhaust up with the carbon off the front wing there.
He's trying hard, the lad. That's for sure.
He certainly is. I've just flicked onto the position changes here now. So the top 4 are in the same position as they started. Mike's up by 1. Grips is up by 3. He's not had a bad start. Patterson's down by 2. Uranus is level. He's still in P8. Rock Robert's up by 3. Regulator's up by 4. Garmin's up by 2. Webber's up by 4 as well, so he's not done too bad. Apophis has just got another 3-second penalty. So
Apophis is off the form tonight. That's not like him. Very, very unlike him.
Yeah, he's one of them that you try and chase down and keep behind you. You're depending like a motherfucker, aren't you?
I wonder where he's getting the penalties. Truthfully, it's quite hard to get track penalties on Monaco. You know, if you're off track, you're in the wall normally.
Yeah.
Where are those penalties coming? They must be cutting the corners or something.
Yeah, it'll either be down at that chicane or on turn 1. That's generally where you get them here at Monaco.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's generally where you get them.
He's not running away anyway.
No,
Bonifay's right in behind him. And then comes Han Solo and Titron Sigma. Mike's gaining ground there in P5. He's pulling that 1.9 seconds in quite quickly there. Oh, 1 minute it dropped to 1.9, now it's up to 2, so Mike's trying.
Yeah, it's hard around here. One little mistake and you lose so much time. You can just get one corner wrong, you can lose 5 times. It's that bad around here. So DRS has been enabled, so you know this track is drying out now, so it's now the time to come in for dry.
Yeah.
For dry tyres.
The front lads missed that pit stop.
All pitting, yep.
The front lads went on ahead because they were past it after the DRS came up. So they've missed the opportunity to jump in. Now, Titron, Sigma, Mike have no grip, and the rest of the midfield are all in for their dry tyres. Let's have a look and see what they're going on to. Gotta be hards.
Yeah, everyone from P4 all the way down to P13.
Mike's going for medium, so's grip. And Rock Robs has chosen the medium. Weber and the Hypes, everybody else hards. Top 3 and Hi-Fi still to stop. Now it's going to be really interesting to see where Titron comes out whenever these 3 front runners go in. He's 21 seconds behind, and I think the pit stop lost time here is 22.5. I think I need to check that.
Yeah, I think it is, to be fair. We got a yellow flag there.
Who's that? Bonifay gets a 3-second penalty.
Oh, that's going to cost him that, unless he can gap it.
Oh, he gets it sideways.
Power sliding. We are playing F1 25.
Yeah. He's obviously not on any assists to be able to make moves with the car.
That's it.
Nice wee bit of confident driving, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Let's have a look at what tyres he's put on. If they put hards on, so they got to stop again anyway, haven't they? Because it's a
Yeah.
two-stop. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Are they going to run the hards out and get on the faster tyres after, or what? You know what I mean? Or are they going to go harder again?
Okay, Yee's been in. He's had his pit stop and he's back out in front. So everybody now has had their pit stop, haven't they? Yep, they have.
Yeah,
Everybody.
they
So
certainly have.
everybody
And
on track at the moment are in the right positions.
yeah, and the field is pretty split with the tyre choice. You've
Mm-hmm.
literally got half the field on mediums, half the field on hards. So this is going to be very, very interesting now.
Mm.
The Hypes is just putting a 122 flat, fastest lap. We've got another yellow flag.
Oh dear.
Oh, Apotheosis is out.
Oh no.
Oh, and that has happened. Has that happened on the hill? Because the yellow flag's on the start and finish line.
Surely it has to be a safety car then, is it?
Yeah, I'm just trying to. I can't see the yellow dot. The yellow dot's not out just yet.
I'm trying to look at the signs on the track to see if it says anything. Sometimes they. It's maybe just a VSC.
Yeah,
It's nothing. There is nothing. Race continues.
So if you look at the track map where sector 1 is, you can see the yellow flag there with that blue car going round.
Mm-hmm.
So that Apotheosis' car. Has he retired in the pits? Or what? Someone else has just got a 3-second penalty there. I didn't catch who it was. Was that Hi-Fi that's just got a 3-second penalty?
I'm not too sure who got it. And Pompous is not on the track, certainly that I can see. He was driving a Red Bull. That was a.
Yeah, the car's disappeared off the.
Right, it's off the map.
minimap now. So
happy days.
So I've got a feeling he might have retired in the pits, to be fair, because that's what normally happens when it chucks your car back out.
Han Solo doing a very tidy job in lap 2 or in P2 there, but 3 seconds to catch Yee, and that's going to be a hard task.
Yeah, he's jumped Han Solo, he's jumped Fornafay, and so's Taichuan. So they must have jumped him in the pit stop there. I didn't quite see that. But Taichuan is on the back end of Han Solo here. Is he going to try and make a move down the straight here? Because he's 4 tenths behind him, so he possibly is close enough. You just took fastest lap with a 1:16.3. Well,
no, he didn't.
Took it off him as well. I give up saying about the fastest lap. We'll just deal with that at the end.
I tell you what, Mike's having a really hard time with Grip now in the Haas right behind the McLaren. And I'll tell you, Grip is really trying to put Mike under pressure.
Certainly is coming down the hill into the hairpin there.
Hypes 1:15.561 now. Hypes is on fire at the moment.
Yeah,
that's a fast racing lap. Yep.
Yeah. So how's it going to go going down to the chicane where Mike and Grip's going to go for the move, or he's going to wait? He's waiting.
Mike's doing quite a good job actually getting Bonifay pulled in. He's coming very close to being in the DRS zone now of the kick.
Yeah, he's going to have to with the likes of Grips behind him, because Grips is a very fast driver, but he'll be defending really hard. Now Grips took that corner, last corner there a little bit wide to give him the better run, the better grip coming out of the corners to try and catch Mike a little bit more to make the overtake going down the straight, but it wasn't quite enough there. Going to turn 1, they both round nice and safely, flying up the hill. And Mike can see Fornafay in front of him there. Oh, that's really, really close for them two going into that left-hander.
Oh my goodness,
that's
look at the two of them.
Really good battle in here.
Grip is trying an outsider.
Grips is going for it. He's going on the inside. He's going
fair play to you, Grip.
Going down to the airplane then. He's actually got it. What a move.
Wow.
What a move.
Mike will be loving it.
Yep, he will. Up to now, mate, that has got to be the move of the race so far.
Clean as a whistle it was too.
Yeah, that was a very, very good move. That was ballsy, that move.
It was. It had to be done perfectly, and he did it perfectly. Garmin's shaping up now to do a bit of an overtake on regulator now, and Garmin really is trying hard, but regulator, not easy. Here we go, right onto the tail end of the Red Bull now.
Yeah, yeah. It's. I apologise for cutting you off there. I got a little bit excited, but
Oh,
we've got Uranus on the back end of Mike here now. He's literally 5 tenths behind him, so is Uranus going to try and pull the same move out as Grips, because Grips is gone now.
yeah. He'd be ballsy to try it. I don't think I would try it.
No, definitely not.
I think I'd make a balls of that one, but he
Yeah.
done it beautifully, in fairness, and might give him all the space he needed. And no, it was a great overtake. He just got the throttle and the brakes completely right there, and the mixture of the two of them just let him sail past on the U-bend. Beautiful.
Yeah. The Colombian Mafia, Cuba, at P13, he's just gone into the pits, and so is Jay Webber.
He's getting a wing.
They getting off them mediums there and going onto the hards to try and get the undercut on a few places there to get up the field.
Both of them are receiving a new wing.
Oh, they are, right, okay.
Yeah, both of them get a new wing. Yep. Bonifay's right on the back of Titron again. Oh my God, this is looks like Grip's going to be right on the back of them now as well. He is.
This is a train, this now.
Wow, Grip didn't take too much time to get onto the back of Bonifay there. Look how much he gapped Mike in a very short period of time.
Yeah, he's certainly found his pace on them 6 lap all mediums.
Yeah.
But he's got to stay. He's going to end up tyre saving soon because he's in dirty area, and I'm sure they don't last no more than about 8 or 9 laps here at Monaco.
No.
So he's going to start feeling it. So him pushing as much as he has done and gapping Mike to catch up to Bonifay, he's going to hurt his tyres a big time.
Yeah. Fully agree. And we'll have Garmin coming down towards that same place where he made the move. That's is he going to try it? No, he's not. I thought he might have tried an inside cut there, but you know what? You're in full lock around that corner. There's not really much cut you can do. The car's sort of in control of you because you're in full lock. You can't lock it any further. It's quite a difficult corner to get right.
Yeah, Bonifay just taking a nice look at Titron there on that left-hander where he just decided to opt out on it, where he's literally right on the rear wing.
All 4 of them. This is a good race.
So he's going to have the balls for going under DRS here and going into turn 1.
All of them on the hard tires, so they're out for quite a while.
Yeah, Grips has just dropped back off a little bit now, so he's sitting at 6 tenths back. He just dropped off there, just start tyre saving, but staying in with the DRS. And Unsolo come out that corner, just had a little bit of a snap there. Just allowed the boys to catch back up again because they were sitting about 8 tenths behind him. So he was just settling in nicely. He's having a very good race tonight, it's Unsolo.
Yeah. For Monaco, it's quite a good race, actually.
Yeah, 100%. 100%, mate. Monaco's another one that's very difficult for comms. It's like doing a full wet race, and it becomes Monaco.
It can be a really tough one if they separate by a second. It's awful.
Yeah.
But at least there's a good train going on here, and there's been a couple of ballsy moves, and I have a feeling, Cuba just puts in a 1:12.899, so he's on the move and puts in the fastest lap of the race. I think we're going to see another couple of ballsy moves before the night's out, Pooley.
Yeah, 100%, mate. But why is it whenever you announce the fastest lap, nobody else gets the fastest lap? I do it, and 3 other people take it before I've even said about the first one.
It's the Irish touch, bud. It's the Irish touch. You have to have Irish in your blood to be able to do things like that.
Yeah, unfortunately, Grips has just gone into the pits there. Sorry, mate. Grips has just gone into the pits there. He's put on his hard tyres, so I think he's getting out of the dirt here, and I think he's just going for the undercut now, I think. And we've got Garmin there sitting right behind Regulator there, 2.8 temps behind him, going up the hill into the left-hander. This is very close for these two. This is one battle that's been going on for ages. And Cuba just picks up a 3-second penalty for exceeding track limits. So they're going to the right-hander now, dropping down to the left-hand hairpin. Is he going to go for it? No, he's just going to sit there behind him. So is he going to try and take him now coming out of the tunnel? If he gets the traction coming out of this right-hander now going to the tunnel, he may actually take him. And And he looks like he has. He's literally sitting right behind him now, 2 turns behind him. Is he going to go for it?
You know what? That's where they should have the DRS zone, not in that stupid
Yeah.
start and finish. That's where they should have it, along the tunnel.
Imagine that. DRS going under the tunnel down to chicane. It's bad enough for that wall at chicane anyway, isn't it? Oh,
well,
Grips has just fluffed it. He's got a 3-second penalty for multiple track warnings.
Oh dear.
So his cold hards have just done him over.
You know, your only DRS zone on the track is right here where Ye's past it. And, you know, it's very, very rarely you see an overtake move unless they get round that final right-hander, honestly, literally like a carriage on a train. It's the only way you're going to get that overtake made. Just a shame they didn't have that DRS on that long straight down through the tunnel. That would be exciting. Maybe they're just trying to save people's lives.
Yeah. There'd be about 16 safety cars in one race, won't they?
Yeah.
On the, but yeah, I'm just on board with Uranus now in P6. He's all over the back of Mike here. He's just dropped back a little bit there, which I didn't expect. He must have got a good exit coming out of that right-hander coming to the tunnel.
Young Patterson's not too far behind him either. He's catching that train.
Yeah, he's reining him in into... Ooh, he just had a snap then, and Uranus has just clipped the wall with his back wheel.
The wall. I'm told that actually damages your tyre wear when you do that as well. Apparently it knocks a real chunk off your tyre wear.
Yeah, I'm not sure, mate. You know, I've not heard that before, but that'd be...
yeah, I was told that.
Yeah, that'd be something I'd like to find out, to be fair. So they're both flying up the hill here now. Just literally, he's caught back up again. He's now, what, 4 tenths behind. He's closing it down 3 tenths. Going to the left-hander. Grips puts in the fastest lap of 1:12.2 on hards. That's a fast lap, that on hards.
Isn't it? Look at Garmin now. They're back at it again, Garmin and Regulator. These two are having a ball. They'll be chatting with each other later in Discord, that's for sure.
Oh,
but right back.
Will, mate. They certainly will.
They've got a problem, and that problem's a Haas.
Oh, Grips is coming up onto the backside of him now. But how much are they going to hold Grips up? That's the thing, because
they're going to hold him up a lot. That's what they're going to do.
Yeah,
for definite.
Mike held him up a hell of a lot before with a lot of really good defending. But
yeah.
Are they going to be able to cope with Grips behind him, or are they just going to let him go because that's not they're not his race? Oh, so they're not racing him, are they?
No, they're not. But they're both. They're both sitting in P9 and 10. I don't think there'd be a real F1 racer that would let that position go.
Well, that's it, yeah.
And he's quite within his right to do what he's doing, you know.
So Grips there now, he's what, 1.5 tenths coming out that last corner there. So is he going to go for it down the start and finish straight?
Oh, he made the move. He's got it.
It's DRS there. He's going for it. He's going around the outside.
Oh, he's not.
Oh, he's just switching. Oh no, he's just tucked back in.
Wow, he nearly made that move. Here's up the hill now. He's going to get this one. Grips on the outside. Grip up into P10. Oh, wow. Driver of the day. Written all over this. He's carrying penalties.
This is some tasty racing. So Regulator just did a bit of defending there. And Garmin come really close to the back end of Grips there. You managed just to stop it in time. So his Grips going to get the traction coming out this right-hander going under the tunnel, and I believe he'll whacking his ERS on to get him. Yeah,
he is indeed.
ERS on there.
Oh, Regulators.
Is he going to go for it coming down here now up to the chicane?
No.
Oh, he just sits in behind him.
I think he's going to try the exact same move as he made previous. I wouldn't be doing it there, Grip.
Yeah, Titron's now pulled the trigger. He's gone into the pit, so he'll be getting his mediums on.
Yep.
And so's Patterson. Patterson's seen it, and Patterson's pulling the trigger as well.
Oh, Grip's doing exactly the same thing again. Is he close enough?
I think he may be. I think he's just going to sit behind him because the car coming out of the pits. I think he's going to try and get him going up the hill. That is really, really close racing.
Isn't it? It's really good.
Oh,
battling. Give him room. Oh, Regulator blocks the way big time.
Yeah, and Titron just comes out of the pits there and just slots in nicely behind the Haas there.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be tasty.
Racing. Yeah.
Grip needs to get past
Titron up now as well. Oh, his grip's just touched the back end of thingy. Regulator. He's lucky he didn't damage his wing there, to be fair. Looking on the onboard, looking back at the Haas. The Haas is going, making the move. And he's going for it around the outside.
Oh, he's had
he
to
had
cut,
to back out
and
there.
he gets a 10-second penalty for cutting. Oh, race ruined. And while it happened, Titron just made the benefit of the mistake, and Titron just robbed 9th position off Grip there. Grip's unsettled.
Yeah, he had to. Then he had to back off then just so he didn't get a legal overtake, and he had no choice there because Titron had the speed coming out of the corner. So Grips has gone into the pits. Looks like Grips is retired.
Titron just made small boy of Regulator there. Takes pick P6 round the first corner, and up the hill he goes. So Titron's going well.
Yeah, so Titron looks like Titron's got some pace in him now. So is he going to catch these front runners fairly quick, or is he just going to sit back and just go with it? Because it's a lot of laps to go. Like 19 laps on these mediums. He's already done 1 lap. Is he going to be able to do 19 laps? That's some ask, is that?
It is. He's flying away with us at 11.8 now, 12 seconds. He's absolutely pulling away a second a corner at the moment.
Yeah.
He's flying.
Look at Fornafay. Fornafay's on the back. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Fornafay was right on the back end of Han Solo then by 2 temps. He's just lost 4 temps coming out of that last corner. So these hards mustn't be feeling the best now. Must be feeling very second hand. See, Fornafay's going to have to push as much as he can because he needs to gap the players behind by 3 seconds. But Mike's on 14 lap old mediums. So when is this boy going to come in for his mediums? Is Mike? Is he going to come in for his hards soon or not? This is where we'll gauge whether Titron's going to have enough laps on them tyres to be able to get to the end.
Yeah.
Well, Fornafay's back down to 4 temps, just coming down to the chicane. Is he going to go for it? No, he just sits behind him. Got a good exit out of there though, a really good exit. Sat right on the back end of Han Solo there. Just looking through that rear view camera there, it's just, you can't even see his front wing, man.
Oh, he's going for it.
He's gone for it. What?
That was cheeky, but it was okay.
There.
Yeah, the slap wheels pulley, but it was okay, I think.
Yeah, it was a good move, that. It was a very, very good move.
Yep.
So Mike's pulled the trigger now on 14 lap old mediums. So's Rock Robs. So he's going to
17 laps on the hard tyres. Have no grips out.
Yeah, he's going to have to really, really look after them tyres.
Pulley grips out.
Yeah, I think he come into the pits last lap and retired, mate, after he got that 10-second penalty, to be fair, mate.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
All right.
Which, to be fair, he should have stayed out because they still got, what, 1, 2, 3...
Yeah,
still got P11.
There could have been a safety car as well.
Yeah.
And they could have maybe got rid of it.
Yeah, Hype's there with a 3-second penalty. So we've got, 5 drives on 3-second penalties. You've got Fornafay, Hypes, Colombian Mafia, Jay Webber, and Stereo there in P14.
Garmin and
nicknames for these drivers, mate.
Yeah. Garmin and Regulator still at it. They're having a great battle, so they are.
Yeah, they are, yeah. Yeah, I think Fornafay is suffering a little bit with his tyres now. He's managed to gap Han Solo by 2.2 seconds now, but if you look at his car when he's coming around some of these corners, it's getting a bit slidey on the back end. So I wonder whether he's starting to feel it now with the 15 lap old hards.
Bound to be.
Yeah.
Really good scrap going on behind Regulator now. Garmin, Aramis, Mike's catching the form now as well. Mike's closing that gap rapidly, and he's going to be on the back of the racing bull of Aramis very, very quickly. So it's going to be, in fact, Aramis just makes a move there. Did he? I
Yeah,
missed
did
that.
you?
He did.
He took Garmin just going up
Yeah,
the hill there.
he did indeed.
He's got regulator dialed in now. Regulator takes the depending move there. But I think he's going to get him coming out of the tunnel here because he's on 3-lap-old hards compared to the 16-lap-old hards. So them boys, Garmin and Regulator, are going to start feeling it now. And he's pulled the trigger on 15-lap-old hards.
Okay. So where does he
Going
come
into the
out?
pits.
Here he comes.
I
Fresh
think he's going to
tires.
come out P4. Oh, Regulator slaps the wall there. Looks like he lost a bit of traction there. Yeah, he's got no front wing. He's lost his front
He's
wing
lost a
altogether.
full wing. He's going to go in.
Yeah.
Not bad timing for him, to be honest with you, with 16-lap-old hards. He just needs to keep it on track. It's very, very difficult driving.
Pulled the trigger as well. Yeah, Han Solo's pulled the trigger, so he's gone back onto hards again.
Rock Rob's is just going to...
stayed out. So Yee's actually come out in P2 there.
Yeah.
Sasha's back up to P3, but is he going to make them mediums last the remainder of the laps? If he does, and he manages to make it, that's some ask, is that? That is some ask.
Oh, Webber gets a 10-second penalty for exceeding track limits. My goodness, that's harsh.
Yeah, he might have gone straight on the
Yeah.
chicane like Grips did. To be fair, ooh, he's lost an end plate. He's just slapped the wall again. So he's not having the best of races. And Fornafair's pulled the trigger there. He's gone into the pits now. So between P2 and what was P2?
Yeah.
Between Yi and Taichung was 5 seconds. So Fornafair's gone onto the mediums. See, Patterson's not having a bad race here.
Sure he's not.
Look at Magic Mike. Magic Mike is down to 2 temps behind Uranus. In P6, P7.
I'm right on them.
Garmin's pulled the trigger and gone out onto mediums. He's back down to P10 now. See, Robs isn't having a bad race there, up into P8.
Absolutely. Just going to look at those position changes now, actually. Let's see. The biggest winner of the evening so far is Rock Robs. He's up 4. 3 up for Garmin, 3 up for Jay Webber, and Jay Webber gets another 3-second penalty. His race is over.
Yeah, Fornafair's right on the rear end of Patterson here.
Wow, he certainly is.
6-lap-old hards compared to 1-lap-old mediums. This is some racing,
isn't it?
Fornafair's got an end plate missing as well.
See that?
Yeah, he's got left-hand end plate missing, mate. So he's going to be suffering. Jay Webber's retired from the race now. Oh, he goes round the inside on turn 1. Whoa, what a move!
Howie!
That was ballsy. That was ballsy, but that was clean. That was a good move.
Oh, there's been some really, really brilliant overtakes tonight in this league, I must say. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, Fornafair did slap the wall a little bit there, though, but there was literally, I wouldn't even say a millimetre between the cars.
He sort of had to nearly, didn't he, just to get the space to do it?
Yeah. See, the move of the night is between Fornafair's move there and Grip's move.
Yeah. Grip's made a couple of good moves so far tonight, in fairness to him.
He has, mate, he has. It's a real good shame he retired.
3 DNFs so far, 13 left on the track. Webber, Grip and the Pappas all out of the race this evening in Monaco. Lap 27, 12 laps to go, and Yi leading it by 7.5 seconds.
Yeah, and within 1 lap, Fornafair has gapped Patterson by 2.8 seconds, but what it's done, it's brought Hunt Solo onto the back end of Patterson there. 7-lap-old hards compared to 2-lap-old hards. It's now down to 4.5 temps going down the main straight. Is Hunt Solo going to open his ERS going up the hill and take him on that left-hander? We'll soon see. Some exciting footage here. getting very, very taste of this now in the last remaining laps of the race.
Mike and Aramas are having a really, really good race as well. So that McLaren's given the Racing Bull a really hard time. Mike needs past if he can get it, but Aramas ain't no slouch.
No, he isn't. Uranus is a good driver. Patterson literally just slows that car down in time there for the chicane. Hunsol is all over the back of him, he's 4.5 tenths behind him coming through sector 3. So coming into the second to last corner. Here's Hunsol got to do, he's got to get his decent traction coming out of the corner. Oh, it doesn't, not enough. Seemed like he backed off that little bit more though on that corner just to make it a bit more settled. But he's back up behind him now, he's 4 tenths behind him, 3.5 tenths coming up the hill. He's going to try and make the move. No, he's literally staying glued to him here. So they're both flying down the hill now, going round the right hander into the hairpin left. Drop all the way down to first gear. And short shift it up into second. Holding it in second, and then short shift into third, coming out of that last right hander to go out under the tunnel. This is a tasty race, this Gav. This is a really tasty race.
It sure is.
Yeah, even to say that a lot of drivers are gapped by over a second and 2 seconds and 3 seconds. There's still some amazing battles going on. It's not been a dry race where you're struggling to do comms on it, which Monaco can be one of them races.
Oh, Mike makes a mistake. Oh, or not.
Yeah, that was Patterson.
Patterson, sorry.
Slaps the wall there.
He's got Han Solo all over the back of him. He held it.
Yeah, the trouble is now is that knocks Patterson's confidence there. Is it just still going to cause him just to back off that little bit and be a little bit more safer if you get me, just so he finishes the race, because he's currently in P4, so he could currently take a P5 if he just backed off that little bit more. He's got to keep the pressure on defending like mad against Han Solo behind him, but is he going to be able to defend enough? Because I don't think he is, because Han Solo is all the way over the back end of it. It's only a matter of time before Han Solo charges and does that daring move on him.
Now, the other thing you need to take into consideration as well, Pooley, is Titron Sigma and Bonifay still running on mediums. Now, I think Bonifays are going to be okay, but I'm not too sure the 10 laps of the medium tyres of Titron Sigma are going to last. Now, is that going to give Patterson a chance for P3?
It could possibly do, mate, because I think another 10 laps on them mediums is going to be a big ask, I think, because I think Titron's, I think he's pushed a little bit too early, me, on them mediums. But you got Bonifay all over the back end of him there, going around turn 1, going up the hill. He's 1.5 tenths behind him. Is he going to go for the move? Because you got Titron there blasting his ERS there just to keep in front of Bonifay. They're defending like mad. Nice little battle there coming down the hill. And Titron's got no left-hand end plate, and neither has Bonifay, so it makes it both equal for handling. So you got a nice little battle going on between a Haas and a Mercedes. Haas and Mercedes, a kick and Mercedes.
Oh, here we go, down the tunnel.
He's taking a look there, going down to the chicane, but he just tucks it back in. Oh, and Bonifay went sideways in there.
Han Solo right on the back of Patterson coming into the chicane.
He just backs out that a little bit early and he just sits there. Doesn't want to make any mistakes and get a penalty there on that chicane. So we're going for round 2 now, going down the main straight by Bonifay and Titron. It's a 10th and a half going up to turn 1. Ooh, he just has a look at him. This is some close racing. This is 2 drivers you know you can go wheel to wheel with any time of the day. You know you're coming out of it nice and safe. There's 2 experienced drivers and very, very quick drivers, to be fair. But it looks like Yi is having his own little Sunday drive there with 11.8 seconds gap between.
Yeah, he's walking
Titron and himself. Yeah, it doesn't help with them battling. So Fornafair is going to be battling Titron as much as he can, so it hurts his tyres even more because he's on 12 lap old mediums already, so he's going to be struggling now. So Fornafair's got to keep sitting on his rear wing and saying, look, I'm still here, mate, I'm just waiting for that one mistake and I'm coming past you and then I'm going to chase down you.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, it's a strategy game now here with Fornafair against Titron.
Oh, Hypes takes Regulator turn 1 up the hill. Regulator has a go back at him again. Regulator takes it back. So Regulator says, sorry, you're not getting that place, and just jumps back straight into P10. Hypes has got to give way and have another go.
Yeah.
Mike's having a great battle with Aramas as well.
Yeah, I'm just going to stay on Titron and Fornafair for the second because Fornafair's going straight down the main straight.
He's going for the outside
again.
Yeah,
and he's done it again. Twice
lovely.
in one race. That was a moving half. Titron just backs out that low bit. He just thought, you know what, I'm just going to sit behind him. I'm on one tyres here. You know, is it really worth it to hurt my tyres even more? Or is it just worth letting him pass and just try and sit in his ARS now, in his DRS and let him drag him up to Yi? So you got Han Solo there, right behind Patterson there, 2.5 temps. He just took a little look there, going down the hill there to the right and going into the hairpin.
Oh, he's right on his tail again.
Yeah, he's really some close racing here. So Hypes has just took Regulator again. We're back up into P10 as Hypes.
Nice.
So Titron has dropped off for the back end of Fornafair there, now 2 seconds behind him. So he's definitely suffering now with his mediums. Is he going to let... Is he... Ooh. Patterson just clips a wall there. Lucky he didn't take his end plate off then, but yeah, as I was saying, back to what I was saying, as Titron pushed too early, he's just trying to save his tyres now because he's got 10-second gap behind him to Patterson. Is he just going to back off now and just try and settle for P3? Or is he going to try and keep pushing and stay within the 3 seconds of Fornafair, but leaving it enough room so he's in clean air rather than in dirty air, so because that'll hurt his tyres as well.
Han Solo really looking to pass Patterson here. Oh, Patterson gets it sideways.
I nearly choked on my e-cig then.
Oh, he's got it. There it is. There's the mistake he needed. Patterson pulls over, lets him through. That's decent. Han Solo on a roll now.
Yeah, I think that looking at that, I think he thought, you know, Han
let him go.
Pushing me, just let him go. He's, you know, he must be making him nervous and making him push too much.
Yeah, quite a mature move for a young lad, that, to be honest with you. Normally they just stick in, and he's having another go.
Yeah, well, he'll be thinking, listen, I'm on 40.
Oh, he's on the outside. Patterson tries it.
That was Mike, mate.
Mike, sorry, Mike, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got confused there. Yeah, Mike.
No, it's okay, mate. It's okay, because I had to look at the board to see which one it was.
Yeah. So Mike up in the P6. Yeah. Nice one for Mike. Mike's going well.
Yeah, because like I said, get back to what I was saying about Patterson. He's on 15 lap old hards. Han Solo's on 10 laps, so he's just thinking, listen, mate, the tyre offset is too much. Is it really worth me fighting for this position? Or do I just can let you go and then just keep my position where I am? And to be fair, I think it was a very, very wise move, to be fair.
It was, and he'll get a lot of respect for that move. And he's hanging in rightly there. He's still just very, very close to the DRS zone of Han Solo, but Han Solo's now, Hypes gets a 3-second penalty now. That's going to affect his while he's in P10.
Yeah,
Patterson.
The penalty is now set at the minute. Is Hypes with 6, Cuba with 3, Hi-Fi with 3, and Fornafair with 3. Sorry, back to you, go.
Rock Rob's having a really steady race, but Mike has now got onto the back of Patterson, so Patterson's now the next victim for Mike if he can make it happen. They're teammates, so it'll have to be very, very careful, but Mike's looking very pacey here.
Yeah. You know...
Oh, he's letting him through. Isn't that nice? Patterson now letting him through. Patterson, you know what, buddy? Well done, sir. Well done.
Yeah. He knows that he can't match the pace. Regulator's just got a 3-second time penalty as well. you know, it's like we go on about it every race, driver at day and all that lot, but how do you pick driver at day? For this one, you got Mike that's in contention for it. You got Patterson, you got Uranus is in contention for it. You got Robs that's in contention for it. Because how many places he's come up on solo because of the battles that he's had with Patterson. You know what I mean? You got Taichuan. You know,
Yep.
I'd have said Fornifair was up there, but obviously because he got a 3-second time penalty, you know, it's one of them.
Yeah.
There's just too many, man. It's just, how do you do it? How do you do it? Especially on a race like this where it's been very close fighting and that, you know what I mean? Now, you know what I mean? What, 3 laps ago, they just started to settle down now, so maybe lads are just trying to make the tyres last and think, you know what, let's just finish the race. And they're all just settling down rather than trying to battle it out, you know.
Yeah, they've all separated on the track now. There's not one battle going on. Nice little message in from Mad Mark. Some great moves being made here tonight, lads. Yes, Mark, there really is. There's been some really special ones. We've caught at least 3 or 4 of them, maybe 5. Really, really difficult technical moves being made tonight. Really good stuff.
Yeah. I would like the lads to clip these moves if they're reading it or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'd like them to clip them and put into the Discord.
Oh!
Patterson's just been overtaken by Rock Robs.
Patterson's binned it there or something, or did he stop and let Rock Robs through? I don't know what happened, but
sure.
he looked as if he had stopped on the track slightly. Rock Robs up into P7.
He's really suffering now.
Mm.
Yeah, I think he's really suffering with his tyres. 17 lap olds, so I think he's just making them last. But Taichung with his 17 lap old mediums. Let's get on board with him. They're just going to have a look at this grain on these tyres, on the slow corners here. Yeah, there's a lot of grain on them tyres on the inside one. A lot of grain. Patterson with a 10-second penalty corner cut in there.
18 lap old mediums, holy smoke.
I know, I've never known him to last that long. He's done, to say how much he's been pushing. I'd like to find out our Taichung after the race exactly what his percentage of tyre wear was on them mediums.
Yeah.
To do 18 laps so far, because that's going to be what? It's going to be 20 laps.
20 laps on the mediums is some going.
Yeah.
So Patterson's into the pits. That lets Hypes up into P8 with Carmen and P7. He's going to steal P8 off Hypes because of the penalties.
Yeah, he's trying to get rid of his penalties here, which is fair play to him. Fair play.
Williams in P8 and P9, so the Williams have had a decent race. Rock Robs, solid as a rock there in P7. Aramas, Mike has a chance of catching Hun Solo here. He's pushing them now, so that's the only battle on the track at the moment. Ye's away by 12 seconds at Fonafay. He's away by a further 12 seconds nearly, but, you know, the battle's going to be perfect for P4 here.
Yeah, it certainly is, mate. It's going to be a good battle, to be fair. It really is. I'm just staying on my Taichung at the minute. I just want to have a look when he gets down to the air pits to see what that grain is like on the tyres when it slows right down.
It looks awful.
To try and gauge the tyre wear on it. Yeah, he's really suffering there. He's just put virtually full lock on then to turn that right-hander. Yeah, he's really suffering there.
Yeah, Mark, that's a great idea, clipping those moves and putting them on. Yeah, absolutely. If any of the lads are listening and they want any of their best overtakes, I'm sure Pooley can arrange for them to be played.
Yeah.
Easy to do that.
So we've got a yellow flag there. We've got a McLaren. Oh, Patterson.
Oh, no.
Like Patterson binned it there again.
He's running with no wing.
Lost his end plate again.
Mm.
Yeah, he's lost his end plate. He's not having a very good race, is it, tonight?
No, but I tell you what he is doing. He's pulling over and he's letting everybody through, and I think that's a brilliant thing. Honestly, I really do.
Respectful, that.
It really is. It's super. Well played, Patterson. Big credit to you, boyo. Absolutely super stuff. Mike having a real poke now at Han Solo again. He's only got one lap to do it.
Yeah, I just got on board there now with Han Solo to have a look at this now. 17 lap old hours compared to 15 lap old hours. What you got to ask yourself now is, what's Mike thinking? Is Mike going to go for it, or is he going to be thinking, is it really worth it?
I think he's going to have one go if he can. Bar that, he'll not do anything. If he can't get it down the tunnel, he'll not get it done. I don't think.
Yeah, no, I don't think he will, to be fair. I think he's just sitting back now because he's just jumped
Ah,
out of the IRS there.
he's not getting tunnel either, no.
Yeah, so coming around
So,
the last corner, now we've got Yi.
Yi over the line. P1, 15 lap old hards. He takes P1. Great race from Yi. Bonifay is coming round now, and he's going over the line in P2 with Titan Sigma ringing up his third position. Han Solo in the Alpine is just coming round the final few corners. And he has got Mike right behind. Patterson picks up a late penalty coming round one of the corners. Just gets him another 3 seconds. So that's them all over. Aramas is in the Racing Bull, just coming over the line. And Rock Robs right behind him in that pass. Nice one from Rock Robs.
Nice little battle all the way to the finish line there by Rock Robs and Hype. So
Absolutely.
obviously you got Carmen there coming over the line in a minute with in P9. And then you got Cuba that's coming back over the line in the Alpine now in P10. You got a Regulator in the Red Bull there. It's a shame that for Regulator, he was having a good race to the start.
He was. He had good battles.
Just seemed to just chop off.
Poor Patterson's limping around with absolutely no front wing. Bless him. He had a great race and had a few good battles and did exactly what he should have done. And you know what, Patterson, big hats off to you tonight, buddy. You definitely displayed a lot of maturity in the cockpit tonight. I'm telling you, you really did. You have gone up in my estimation, young man. Brilliant race from you.
Yeah.
So there you have it. Race winner is Yi. A very credible race winner, may I say. And the fastest lap went to Bonifay. Rock Grobes gets the driver of the day. Regulator makes the most overtakes, and the cleanest driver is Han Solo. There are all of your drivers, and I'm just going to go through this, and then I'm going to hand you over to Pooley. So Yi, Bonifay, and Titron Sigma, those are your podium top three. Han Solo, Mike, and Armas down to P6. Rob in 7, Hypes in 8, Garmin 9, and Cuba 10. Regulator 11, Patterson 12, Hi-Fi 13. 14th Jay Weber, I have no grip, a Poppus. And it's over to Pooley. And Pooley, I would like you to pick your driver of the day. And for what reason?
Yeah, so my driver there settles it. It's got to be Titron. It's got to be Titron. To take them mediums 20 laps.
Yeah.
That is a massive, massive ask, especially at Monaco. But no, this was an absolute awesome race to do, comms, and especially due with you on your last stream for Rattlers, Gavin. Like I say, once again, I'd just like to thank you for doing all the comms for Rattlers for the short amount of time that I've been here. You know, I've got big boots to fill to be able to carry on the hype that you built within this league for the comms.
Yeah.
And no doubt you'll support it in all the ways.
Oh, you can better believe it. I'll be floating about in the background. I have no intentions of leaving the server. I want to be a part of Rattlers in some sort of way, whether it's the occasional drive or jumping in the odd time to help when you can't make it. I'll be about. I just want to move on to something new and something fresh. And Pulley, from the bottom of my heart, thank you a million for taking this on. It's made the transition really, really very clean for the league. The last thing I ever want to do is leave them without any comms, and you've picked it up and you've stood up. And every single Rattlers driver, you look after Pulley and be nice to him, or I'll tell you what, you're going to get the wrath.
Yeah, listen, mate. When the granddad retires, the grandson steps in. That's all I'll say.
Well, you know what to say. The granddad makes the business, and the grandson improves it. And on that note,
Yeah.
Pele, I'm going to leave, and I'm going to play your intro because now Rattlers F1 League on a Tuesday night at 9:30 is all yours, Pooley. Have a great
Yeah,
time, buddy. Here's your intro.
yeah. Thank you very much, and thank you.
Lights out, silence holds his breath. Engines hum like a loaded bet. Headsets on, the world locks in. Here comes the voice that rides the wind. From the grid to the final lap. Every heartbeat on the track. When chaos hits and margins bleed, police calling, pure speed. Oh, from commentary to ownership, from the booth to the championship. Not just watching, shaping the race. Legacy written at Apex pace. Full throttle voice, hear it roar. Calling legends, begging for more. Pure speed syndicate, rise and fly. Apex to reach for the sky. From lights to flag, no fear, no pity. This is racing, this is bullet. From lights to flag, no fear, no pity. This is racing, this is bullet. Pure speed colors, burning bright, built on grit and sleepless nights. Strategy sharp, ambition tuned. Every lap is a statement made too soon. Apex 2, the proving ground. Future stars, that fearless sound. If you got pace, you got a chance. One mistake, game of inches dance. He doesn't just tell the tale. He builds the roads where heroes fail. Mic in hand, vision clear. Racing's future starts right here. Full throttle voice, hear it roar. Calling legends, begging for more. Pure speed syndicate, rise and fly. Apex to reach for the sky. From lights to flag, no fear, no pity. This is racing, this is bullet. From lights to flag, no fear, no pity. This is racing, this is bullet. Rain on the visor, sparks ignite. Overtakes done on pure insight. Hard in the sport, soul in the sound. When Pooley speaks, the world spins round. Full throttle voice, never slow. Every corner